Hi guys, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? Starseeds. Hi, we're gonna do our Black Moon, New Moon Eclipse reading for you today. And thanks to a lovely viewer, I got new cards. So I want to thank them. The Palladian Oracle. So we're going to ask Spirit, what do we need to know for the Starseed Collective for this eclipse, Black Moon portal? I hope everybody's doing really good. Remember, this is a general reading. I do private readings. The information will be linked down below. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I also have an Oracle page, AllyKat211 Oracle readings, if you just want the Oracle content. I did my nails for you guys. Spirit, what did the Starseed Collective need for this Black Moon Eclipse portal? What else do they need? We have star centers and forgiveness. Star centers, seated across your now and future Earth, are planetary hubs. Sorry, guys, hang on. Of elevated consciousness, where like-minded communities and starseed initiates will meet to foster human evolution, known as star centers. These have begun to sprout and will continue, with their intention to seed a network of activation points throughout the lands of Gaia. When the Star Centers card arrives, we, your Palladian guides, are proclaiming that you have a star mission with land or community. Your sole mission is to live and be at one of these star centers in order to embed your unique teachings and activations to others. Now is a good time to invest in real estate, take opportunities to travel, and be open to invitations to live at a star center. Another meaning of this card may represent that it is an ideal time to change locations and move to other parts of the globe. Wherever it is, you are being guided to arrive at one of these star centers for the betterment of the Earth. Additional meanings: travel, real estate, new homes, self-sufficiency, community, group consciousness, global mission, teaching groups. Okay, Starseeds. Hang on, I have to play with this camera a little bit. And then we have forgiveness. There are many tools available to the light workers on Earth, but one we must speak about forgiveness. Forgiveness gives one the initiate ability to transcend any experience and move forward with little energetic residue. Often to the sensitive ones on this planet, they can feel the frequencies of others and therefore find it hard to let go of past residues. Our forgiveness card comes to give you a message that you're holding on energetically to an extra weight that seeks to be released from your system. We, the Palladians, tell you that guide and guilt and putting oneself down is never necessary in your life. Know you are made of greatness, and by reclaiming yourself, you unslave yourself. And remove the shackles and break free from all past cycles by making a commitment to forgive the self. Allow the rains of forgiveness to pour down upon you and open growth for harvest, and tomorrow you are loved. Cycles breaking, transformation, self-healing, contemplation, self-love, anger release, self-awareness, and freedom. So what I'm first getting is the fact that we have to find our soul tribe, our group, and if these centers even exist, or communities where like-minded individuals are. So we need to seek these places out if they do exist. And maybe if we are and have to move, we have to forgive ourselves and release the things that no longer serve us. Spirit, what does the Starseeds need? For this eclipse, Black Moon portal. Sorry guys about the background noise. What do the Starseeds need to know, Spirit? What do the Starseeds need, Spirit? Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look deeper. And then we have, wait, it's not time yet, things are being woven. The ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars exist in all corners of the world. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the rememberings of the ancient star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. When we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what is open. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on Earth, and one day will again. So perhaps some of those ancestral memories might be something that we need to apply forgiveness to. And also remembering that these hubs were in and around our planet at the time, maybe to remember where these grids and planets stations are. We have wait. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is often expected, at times even a currency, it can still feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We are so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something is wrong. But often not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance don't receive it, you can often mean, wait, it's not time. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problems in a single day, and perhaps there'll be better solutions that will come with perspective and a good night's sleep. This card is your permission to slip, to slow down, switch off, and reset. You're being reminded to have patience and trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timelines you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will orchestrate better than you ever imagined. Which is, again, another reason why you need to forgive yourself if things aren't transpiring right away. Here, what does the Starseed collective need? What messages? What messages Spirit do the Starseed collective need? I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I don't want. So your soul knows what it wants. Maybe the mission right now that we're all being set and asked to do is to have forgiveness for ourselves so we can energetically create space for the new things that might be coming into our existence and our realities. Understanding the powers that our ancient ancestors had, that we have it within our DNA, that we need to find these centers so that we can be like the ancients in centers of healing and wisdom to teach and flourish others. Spirit, what is the Starseed collective need? What do they need for this eclipse Black Moon portal? What do the Starseed collective need for this eclipse Black Moon portal? Intimacy. The energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to all closeness. Spirit, what does the Starseed Collective need? What does the Starseed Collective need, Spirit? What message for this eclipse? Jeweled web connectivity. Approaching any oracle requires you to come in with certain expectations. You're either looking for confirmation of what you already know or accepting and attempting to shed light on what eludes you on the obvious path you're on. You're asking whether you will reach a desired goal of some kind. You're rarely able to see beyond memory or projection, and so naturally everyone comes to the oracle with a narrow perception of what's possible. Imagine that the answer to your question is not about landing at a particular destination, meeting a goal, connecting to a special lover, reaching an endgame, or experiencing anything specific. Instead, you discover a shimmering web of jewels you didn't know existed. The world is interconnected in a living web of energy. It isn't possible to know how any of it works, but know this: what is in your highest good is sparkling jewel that lights up you among the web of possibilities. You just need to know how you want to feel and choose this consciously. Take your focus off of getting anywhere. Practice feeling and being in a place where you desire experience has already come to pass. Who will you be when this is true for you? Can you be that now? Feel that now. Practice that. The better you know your path within this web of life, the more it will light up for you. It is celebrating you already. That's pretty good, Starseeds. I mean, and it's throwing us back. Because if you forgive yourself, you're setting yourself free, and you're letting go of the past so you can be in the present, so that you can find the places where you need to be for your next step on this path. But you're already walking in that path with connectivity and with intimacy, because everything is involved within it. And you're remembering your star ancestors. You remember that energy that is already encompassing you. You're being asked to wait so that you can go through every bit of these emotions. Which then stems to, I am magnetic on what I want. So you're going to attract the things that you need anyway to you. Spirit, what does the Starseed Collective need? A message for this eclipse, Black Moon portal. What message, Spirit, do you have for the Starseeds for this eclipse, Black Moon portal? Well, Spirit, family. Your family has your back. For some people, their family are those related by blood, while for others, though their friends are their true family. Many might find that it is their connection to those in spirit who are indeed their true family. Whoever and whatever your family right now, they are supporting you, you are safe. You can safely communicate your truth with your family members. This is time to be willing to communicate from the depth of your being well to stand, talk, and address others from the center of your being. This heals. The spirit of the wolf says support is all around you, even if you are not aware of it. Release the belief that you have to do it alone. You don't. This is the time to heal any rifts in your family. Give encouragement to those in your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. Going back to forgiveness. Spirit, what did the Starseed Collective need for this eclipse? Black Moon portal. What does the Starseed Collective need for the eclipse? What messages, Spirit, do the Starseed Collective need for this eclipse? Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So know that whatever path we are looking and seeking for, it's going to be coming to fruition. Blue star, follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. So maybe that is what's needed to help get some of these answers if we are left unknowing what our path might be unfolding in front of us. But no, if you go within and ask the family with connectivity, things will come to fruition when you do meditation to figure out where is it that I need to go. If I am moving and finding places with the community in it, that could be your soul tribe. And also wait to see what the answers are from the universe. Spirit, what does the Starseed Collective need for this Black Moon Eclipse portal? Spirit, what message do you have for the Starseed Collective for this eclipse? Orion activation. Supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. Kind of hard to see. All of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It is essential for your old way of being to fall away and for you to go through a process of renewal in order to move forward. The old stories of your life aren't yours to live out or live up to. You are far greater than those limiting experiences. The beings of Orion are surrounding you now, and they see you as one of them, someone who has been born with the knowledge that they can live with great purpose and make a real difference in the world, whether on a global scale or on a particular corner of the planet. When you draw this card, you are being reminded that you have infinite star potential. And you guys absolutely do. You absolutely do. Sorry, guys, I want to readjust so everything fits. Spirit, what does the Starseed Collective need? For this eclipse, Black Moon portal. What message do you have for the Starseed Collective for this eclipse, Black Moon portal? What message, Spirit, do you have for those in the Starseed Collective for this eclipse, Black Moon portal? We have Juno, partnership. And we have Vesta, hearth. I am Juno, your case worker. I love Beetlejuice. In work and love, Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady on your life's path and develop equal partnerships. So get in there and wrestle to make the relationship work. Research healthy relationship skills and study negotiation and meditation techniques. Practice respect, communication, love, and conflict resolution between the various facets of your own personality. Like Juno and Jupiter, strive to become two whole empowered souls who can express their individual potential, work around each other's foibles, and find balance. If you live out your ambition through your mate or work partner instead of through your own efforts, the situation can devolve into jealousy, manipulation, or disempowerment, micromanagement. The true partnership is a spiritual path. Its sacred acts are the sacred practice of healthy relationship skills. These skills begin within. So guys, that might not apply to everybody because not everybody's in a relationship, or, you know, you might be be in business with yourself, right? But with this family card, I feel like this is coming up because of the intimacy that you need to have, and not intimacy meaning sexual relations, but just the involvement of others in your spectrum. And right, and maybe we need to forget and forgive some of the things that people do and have some compassion because we're going through this rebirth right now. But know that you do need to, whatever situation you can apply this to, you need to come into balance with those partnerships that are in your life. Yeah, Vista. Evaluate yourself in your life. Each human's task is to help reduce the total suffering on earth and increase the total joy. Your joy and suffering matter as much, neither more nor less than anyone else's. Do not burn yourself up for another's cause, nor withhold your warmth, but share what you have to offer. This is not a situation where you need to take sides. Come back to the center, to the flame, to your hearth and your core values. Focus on that center flame instead of the personalities involved. Remember what matters. Find that deep calm within. Light a candle with a prayer and use it to bring your focus to center, and let the rest fall away. Then decide, advise, and operate from there. Vista warns you to share yourself rather than sacrifice yourself. Your hard work at holding the situation together may be ignored or taken for granted unless you know your worth. Find the temple within, the place of quiet safety where you could tread and the fire, and carefully this sacred temple with you always. So guys, we're being asked to go within right now. I mean, the meditation cards here. We have a rebirth happening. We're being asked to forgive, to find our soul tribe, their family. You know, this is like a little bit of a waiting period to see how to move forward and where to move forward, but things are going to come into fruition. And we need to be connective to the people in and around us that are going to give us that wisdom, that might give us a sign or put us on our path. And that might be a partner, that might be someone coming into purview, that might be a person that you work with. There could be a lot of people that walk in your life. Spirit, what does the Starseed Collective need for this Black Moon Eclipse? What does the Starseeds need? What message for this Black Moon Eclipse? Yep. So the universe is asking you, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? So anything that's toxic, any negative feelings, you need to release them. And then we have a new romantic cycle begins. So maybe there is a partner coming in for those of you who are single, or it could be a strengthening of a relationship. So we have a romantic cycle. We have partners here. A star center, maybe moving or going and finding where these places are, you'll find your magnetic pole to a person. Very interesting. Spirit, what messages for the Starseed Collective for this eclipse, Black Moon portal? What messages do you have for the Starseed Collective for this eclipse, black moon portal. What messages, Spirit, do you have for the starseeds for this black moon eclipse portal? Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Spirit, what does the starseeds need this eclipse? What does the Starseed Collective need for this eclipse? What does the Starseeds need for this eclipse? Black Moon Portal. Insight. Open the third eye to strengthen intuition. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Spirit. The collective starseed energies for this eclipse. What are 3 past lives they possibly could have had that they need forgiveness for? So this next part is not going to resonate for everybody, because some people don't remember all their past lives. But I feel because of what this portal and the astronaut, the astronomy and everything going into this black moon portal, it's like the shadow work and the retrogrades upcoming. What can we heal? So let's find out as a collective. And again, this is not going to resonate for everybody, but take what might. Spirit, what past lives the Starseed Collective need to focus and heal on? What is another possible life that the Starseed Collective needs to heal? One more, please, Spirit. What do they need to heal? So maybe in one of your past lives, or even in your current life, you were an orphan. Okay, so right now, a lot of us are going through lessons and blessings. And here we have, again, forgiveness. 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 That keeps coming up, guys. So what do you need to forgive? What do you need to forgive? Because this life is about lessons and blessings. Okay, maybe you were an orphan in one of your lives, this current life, your parents passed away, doesn't matter what age. That is the lifetime that you should forgive, knowing that there was lessons and blessings that came out of it, and to have forgiveness. So when we have forgiveness, we move on from past traumas. We grow the light within. We get closer to the source. Spirit, what 3 cards does the Starseed Collective need to focus on? I'm using an angel tarot. Samael. Seduction and downfall communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. So this is the devil. So again, I would be wary about, we do have partnerships coming up in this reading, and the devil is reminding us not to be obsessed, to let go of those addictions, seduction and downfall. I don't think the devil, obviously, let's communicate with the good forces and not the bad. Okay, so we have the devil that just popped out. So just a reminder with any toxic relationships, like it's saying over here, okay, release. What do you need to release? And you need to release those toxic energies in and around yourself. You don't want evil. You're trying to build this family. You're trying to find your soul tribe. So the people that are exhibiting this devilish behavior needs to go. They need to go, because you need to go within to find your star ancestors and what they were all about. Use those beautiful old ancient ways in order for your teaching to begin, but you need to have forgiveness. You're in this waiting period right now because you're going to do some meditation. You're going to connect. We have 2 partnerships cards, so somebody will be coming in, giving you a sign. Okay, you have Hearth. So you need to take care of your needs in yourself. And you have an Orion activation because things are being rebirthed right now. And you have to have the intimacy within yourself. So this devil is reminding us not to be around that type of energy. What else, Spirit, for the Starseed Collective? I got 2, so we'll take those 2. We have the fire god, the tower moment. Disruption warns of disasters, aids in transformation. Okay, so we have a tower moment, guys. So this might be the tower moment. This is the we don't have death on the table, but this could definitely be a rebirth. Okay, so something is falling away. So don't go back to this energy, this devil energy. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. Divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. Yeah, again, take what resonates, but get rid of those people or situations or habits that is no longer worth you being, because we got a rebirth coming, guys. The tower is here. We have a rebirth. We are rebirthing ourselves. Archangel Michael, what prayer do you have for the Starseed Collective? What prayer do you have for the Starseed Collective? Your children are watched over by angels. So take if this resonates. This might not resonate, but it might be a message for one of you. My prayer, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me and so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. So again, take that if that resonates. It might not for everybody, but it is someone's message. And I'm going to put it up here. So if this is something you would like to say, you can. Spirit, what is the overall feeling for this read for the Starseed Collective? What is the overall feeling for this read for the Starseed Collective on this eclipse, Black Moon portal? Radio Journey. Ooh. Love this card. It's one of my favorite runes. Radio. Travel is the key theme for this rune card. When it appears in a casting, it indicates that an exciting journey is about to begin. This could be a physical journey, but it is far more likely to indicate an inner journey. The rune is associated with the right path being traveled, so this suggests that your focus should be on enjoying the ride rather than the actual destination. Live in the power of now, being so closely linked to forward momentum. This card should also indicate that if you are currently feeling stuck in your life, your stagnation is due to an unwillingness to look for answers within yourself. Things have got to a point in your life, nevertheless, when it will be more painful to remain where you are than go on essential journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Again, release what no longer serves you. Spirit, how are you helping the Starseed Collective? How are you helping the Starseed Collective? How are you helping the Starseed Collective, Spirit, for this eclipse, Black Moon portal? All right, Starseeds, this is very appropriate with everything on the table. Alpha of Alcyone. A positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. The Oracle of Alpha of Alcyone supports us in relaxing and reconnecting to optimism, even during rough times. In such a state, we will realize that difficulties will eventually come to an end and will be provided for. This oracle brings guidance that a new reality of happiness is available to us even now as we steadily make our way to the light of a happy new start. Okay, my Starseeds, I hope you all enjoyed this reading. I know it's a lot of cards, but a lot of really good messages came about. We are on a new path. We're beginning. We got to let the old fall away. We got to heal. We got to forgive, but we're moving forward and a lot of things are coming to fruition. Love and light to each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. This way you'll know when I'm uploading next. I will see you on the next one, guys, and have a wonderful eclipse Black Moon portal day. Try to do some energy work. Bye, guys.